Hi, church. Today I want to share a couple verses from Galatians chapter 4, starting with verse 4. It says, "But when the fullness of the time came, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, so that he might redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive the adoption as sons." And we're going to look at parts of these verses over the next few days, but today I want to just focus on that phrase, "When the fullness of time came, God sent his Son." Some other translations put that at just the right time. But the idea that we get behind that fullness of time was that it was the perfect time. It was the culmination of the things that God had been planning to do. And as that perfect time approached, God sent his Son. And I think that that's important for us to remember during those times in our life when we feel like God is not working, when we feel like somehow we have been forgotten. We need to remember that God does things in the fullness of his time, at just the right time, in his perfect timing. And so that is why the psalmist in Psalm 31 was able to say, "But as for me, I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hand." We can trust God's timing in our life because we've seen his timing in sending Jesus at the perfect time, at just the right time. When the prophecies were ready to be fulfilled, God sent his Son. And just as he has that perfect plan for redeeming all people, for restoring all things, he has that perfect plan for our lives as well. And so sometimes it feels like God is delaying. Sometimes it feels like we wish he'd move faster. Sometimes it seems like things happen at weird times. But we need to trust in God's timing because we trusted in his timing for our salvation. We trusted in his timing for sending Jesus. We can trust in his timing for whatever it is we're waiting on today.